MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Baltimore Orioles and the Cincinnati Reds. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He will lead this one off today.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second.
And now, Jose Ramirez, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Blackmon aboard here at first with nobody out. Breaking ball called just a bit low. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. First pitch of the at-bat. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Here's Machado with a drive. Well hit to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Blackmon is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Fouled off. The set and the 1-2. Tap down the line, but that one rolls foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Julio Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Rodriguez.
And they'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he lays off there, 1-0. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes. ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes it. New inning set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Teoscar Hernandez. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Count is 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Anthony Rizzo.
Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Now the pitch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Still 1-2. Now the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
On a line, that's a base hit. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Sanchez tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. And he will get there ahead of the throw to Santana, safe at the plate. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He singled to open up the ball game. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and no one will track it down. Hit back up the middle. Turner's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in, David Ortiz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fouled away. This is skied into short left center. Hernandez is in pursuit. He's there and records the first down. In now for the Reds, Franmil Reyes. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And that misses for ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him.
Third baseman.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll make it back to first, but he made it more of an adventure than he probably should have. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now. Devers, right field and carrying well. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Into the box now, Justin Turner. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Starling Marte. Ball one. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. Pitch is popped up. Rizzo in foul ground. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Heading after it is Margot. He gets there, and that's the second out. Settling in now, Jorge Polanco. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Hit out towards second. Ramirez is there. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Jose Ramirez. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Ramirez, a native of the Dominican Republic, is playing second base today, but by trade he's most often considered a third baseman. Devers fields it cleanly, and the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Riding in once again, Yasmani Grandal hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder Julio Rodriguez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
Now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Fly ball out to right field. Blackman is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now for Cincinnati, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is Hernandez. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat a meat? So now Carlos Santana. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Belted high and deep into right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholing a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Franmil Reyes stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Justin Turner is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here's the 1-0.
At the ball.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Two 2-0 count. The pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. Hit high and deep out to left. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why he is so feared. He knocked it out of here with a vengeance.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The batter, number 11.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch. And guys don't take kindly to that. Julio Rodriguez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
The count now at 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Hector Neris is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And strike 3 there as they'll finally... All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the switch-hitting 3rd baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ball and a strike now. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Base hit into right center. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Here's Carlos Santana now. Fouled off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball at this time.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. 2-1.
2-1.
He's fallen behind now. 3-0. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
The designated hitter, number
So now the Reds cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
7 runs, just 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Hit down the line at first. The second for 1. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. In now, Rafael Devers.
third baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Devers. 0-1, no strike.
1-0 pitch on the way. Split-fingered fastball there inside. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting, the second baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the box, Justin Turner.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Taken in by Machado. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. First offering on its way. Charlie Blackman is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Lifted in the air to right field. After it is Marte. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. So stepping in, Starling Marte. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Ramirez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Right there for strike 1. 8 runs, just 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fouled away. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Julio Rodriguez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, so he's down. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. In now for the O's, Manny Machado. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. At the plate now, Jeimer Candelario. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes. And it's 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Stepping in now, Carlos Santana, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Freddie Peralta gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
In the dirt here, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Nobody out, runner on first. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The designated hitter, number 34.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
On the run is Hernandez.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now batting, Franmil Reyes. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. High in the air and deep to left center field.
Margot's going back.
But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Here now is Rafael Devers. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. In now, Justin Turner. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The relay throw. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Standing in now, Starling Marte. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Hernandez is in pursuit.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Anthony Rizzo, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here's the pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Racing back the right fielder. Adios, pelota. Jimmy Cordero comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now at the plate, Manuel Margot. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And they start him out away with a called strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball foul down the left side. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Charlie Blackmon is on deck. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Pitch on the way. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Julio Rodriguez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. All even now, 2-2. From the stretch. Full count now, 3-2. On deck, Carlos Santana. Hot shot down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Down the third baseline. Foul.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The catcher, number 41.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Behind 0-2 now. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Ramirez is up with it. 1 there. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the big ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jose Ramirez. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fouled straight back.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
1 out, nobody on. Dribbled up the line. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And in steps Manny Machado. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Now here it comes.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
the third baseman.
At the plate, Jeimer Candelario, man at first after the 2-out walk. Jose Alvarez enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box to Oscar Hernandez. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and digging in and looking for more, Franmil Reyes. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The right fielder.
And that's in there for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batted.
In now, Rafael Devers, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
A runner at second, nobody out. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5.